Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Paridhi, your dental mate, sharing with you my simplified versions of dental learning. Today, in this video, we'll be discussing about another developmental disturbances of tongue, which is the median rhomboid glossitis. So, what is median rhomboid glossitis? If we understand and split the term, then glossitis is the inflammation of tongue. So, there is midline, that is median in the midline, or rhomboidal shaped inflammation of tongue. Okay, so with the word itself, it is clear that in this developmental disturbance, there is a rhomboidal shaped inflammation of tongue. So, that is median rhomboid glossitis. So, if we talk about the development of tongue, what happens is the two lateral processes from the pharyngeal arches, they fuse and there is one tuberculum impar in the center. Okay, this tuberculum impar और दो lateral processes जो हैं ये fuse होके they form the tongue. Okay, now in this developmental disturbance, which is the median rhomboid glossitis, what happens is there is failure of the embryonic tuberculum impar to cover the lateral processes of tongue. Okay, so this in this developmental anomaly, what is happening? The tuberculum impar is not able to cover these two lateral processes of the tongue, because of which there is a rhomboid shaped smooth erythematous mucosa which is lacking in papillae and taste buds. Remember, this rhomboidal shape area, it is not having any papillae or any taste buds. Okay, so this area, it is also susceptible, highly susceptible to candidiasis inflammation. So this area, it is highly susceptible to recurring or chronic atrophic candidiasis, that is posterior midline atrophic candidiasis के लिए ये area highly susceptible है. Okay, next now if we talk about the clinical features of median rhomboid glossitis, then there is well demarcated erythematous zone. Okay, see, inflammation है तो यहाँ पे एक erythematous zone दिखेगा, and also remember that this area is not having any papillae or any taste buds, तो ये एकदम denuded area दिखेगा. Okay, so this is a well demarcated erythematous zone which is affecting the midline, the posterior dorsal tongue, which is just anterior to the V-shaped grouping of the circumvallate papillae. See, this is tuberculum impar जो कि foramen बनाता है, इसके ये है sulcus terminalis, इसी के just anterior में there is V-shaped grouping of circumvallate papillae, and just anterior to this V-shaped grouping of the circumvallate papillae there is the rhomboidal shaped erythematous area, that is the median rhomboid glossitis. So this erythematous zone, ये erythematous क्यों दिखता है? Because of the loss of the papillae. Okay, and this lesion, it is symmetric, मतलब ये midline में दोनों side दिखेगा, on the right and on the left. So this is a symmetric or a bilateral lesion. So there is what? It shows smooth or lobulated surface, and it is less than, remember this lesion, it is less than 2 centimeters in diameter. हमेशा ये less than 2 centimeter होगा in diameter, and it has a male predilection. Okay, in the ratio of 3:1. So this lesion, it is more common in males. It is a erythematous zone. Why does this zone looks erythematous? Because of the absence of papillae and taste buds. इसमें recurrent candidiasis infection हो सकता है. Okay, sometimes what happens is ये जो tongue है, it touches over, suppose if this is the soft palate. Okay, so the tongue, it touches over the soft palate. Okay, the tongue, it touches over the soft palate in the midline, and midline में soft palate में sometimes erythema is seen, okay, because of the routine contact with the underlying tongue involvement, and this is known as the kissing lesion. Okay, so what is the kissing lesion? It is the erythematous area seen in the soft palate because of the regular or routine contact with the underlying erythematous tongue which is having median rhomboid glossitis. तो उसकी वजह से kissing lesion दिखता है. जो lesion soft palate में जो erythematous area develop हो जाता है उसको बोलते हैं kissing lesion. And also remember there is a term called as kissing disease. So this kissing disease, it is the infectious mononucleosis. ये infectious mononucleosis का है term. Disease में infectious mononucleosis and kissing lesion is median rhomboid glossitis. Okay, now if we talk about the histopathological feature, then in the histopathology there is smooth nodular surface which is caused by the atrophic stratified squamous epithelium. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे कैसे दिखेगी epithelium? atrophied रहेगी पूरी epithelium. It has a moderately fibrous stroma with dilated capillaries. The fungiform and the filiform papillae, they are absent here. There is mild to moderate intense chronic inflammatory cell infiltrate. तो इसमें इन्फ्लेमेटरी सेल्स, जो क्रॉनिक इन्फ्लेमेटरी सेल्स है उनका माइल्ड टू मॉडरेट इन्फिल्ट्रेशन दिखेगा. जो फंगीफॉर्म और फिलीफॉर्म पैपिले हैं वो एब्सेंट दिखेंगे. देयर वुड बी एट्रोफाइड स्ट्रैटिफाइड स्क्वामस एपिथेलियम. If we talk about the treatment and prognosis of this, then there is no treatment to this yet designated of the median rhomboid glossitis. It has a good prognosis and sometimes antifungal therapy has been carried out to decrease the erythema and inflammation caused because of candidiasis. Superimposed candidiasis होगा, उसको कम करने के लिए antifungal therapy is being carried out. So this is it about the median rhomboid glossitis. Now do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss the latest updates. Thank you. Keep visiting.